Sports Star Wars Unlimited number 9 premiere tournament of our weekly play. And right now we're going to be having, on stream, we're going to be having Richie versus Nico Farad here in round 1. Now that they, once they get their resources out and they get their hand up on deck, we're going to be starting the timer immediately. So let's see. Hello, everyone. How's your Thursdays? We're starting the ROK Sports Live here. Oof. Let me double check. This ain't Smash Bros. ROK Sports had a different thing on Twitch. All right. All right, here we go. All right, I changed you guys. Sorry about that. They're still shuffling their decks. All right, sorry about that. All right. We're going to be hitting the timer the moment they draw their cards. I don't have a partner commentary right now, so it's just me for now. But let's get a good look at the crowd we have here today so far. A lot of nerds here today. Here we go. We got 8 players today and 1 spectator. So let's get to the game. All right, and the timer has been hit. It is starting. All right, so far it looks like we have now Vader Yellow, Nico versus Han2 Blue with Richie Gutierrez. And you guys tell me if you can't hear, but I know you guys can hear. I'm doing some editing here. Sorry, but well, yeah, we also have a new layout. It's more red. Matches ROK Sports a little bit better. Everything's looking good on our side. Lighting's good. Looks like we have a Space Heavy Vader Yellow. And it is the regional this weekend in Minneapolis. Minnesota, Minneapolis, I think, Minnesota. And big regional of Star Wars Unlimited happening in the U.S., the only one in this region. And then we'll be having Worlds in July and Las Vegas. So far, today we have 8 players. So I thought it was going to be maybe 2 less, but we had 1 or 2 show up last minute, so that's awesome. Right here, quick player cam right here. This is what we got. All right, 1 second. Let me see if I can put up the stream on the side. I'll be right back, guys. All right. Hello, everyone. Sorry for that silence, but so far here we got Richie and Nico. They're 2-4 damage and base and 1-0 right now for Nico. And now I got Richie with me. No, not Richie. Sorry, Tristan, commentator buddy here. Let's show him right here. Hello, everyone. What's up? It's nice and bright today.
Yeah, it is for the first time.
Yeah, even though
like
sometimes they just...
It's just nice and dim sometimes.
Yeah. And here we're back. So I've heard a lot about Nico's Vader Yellow's been...
This guy showed up to my house last week and was like, I think I'm going to play Vader Yellow. And I was like, nah, don't do that. That shit's cheese. Sure enough.
He's been cheesing
next
for...
week. Yeah, the whole week he's been on... He's
Oh,
been on this bullshit. I can't stand this deck. I think it's atrocious.
It's so swarmy.
It's so it swarms too hard.
And Invader's like a massive pilot. He's a 5/5 pilot, dude.
Unfortunately, the blue runs nice into this.
Yeah,
for his deployment.
Removal, yeah.
You have the removal.
Yeah.
You get the
Rivals
heals.
Fall.
You get the heals. So it's nice. You can sustain. We just got to see if Richie can...
It's got to cheat out some BS against the Nico.
That ship needs to go. That's the one that is massive right now. So it'll be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 6/6
plus
right now.
2/2 or 3. It's plus 3.
Yeah.
So it's a 9/9. Is it?
It gets a +1 for every token, I think.
Yeah, every unit in space. Every vehicle in space, I think. Let's bring it up. Let's bring up the card for the massive crowd that we have.
Yeah, that card is dumb.
That is it was really good in is it that? No, that's something else. It was really good in pre-release. And man, okay, this unit get each other friendly space unit. So not itself. So that's
So it would have been a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8.
With the other tie, but yeah. It's gone now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that better be gone. It's an 8/8 massive space unit. You know, you get hit by that once, you're kind of already falling behind. Oh, Waylay.
Yeah, it's massive. Now you just swing through the
base. Where Waylay at? Yeah. It's such a set one just being clutch all the time. Set one is a problem. Waylay, wrong person, but
hold on, but they're doing damage differently. It should have been. Richie just gave himself 3 damage. No, he's giving himself 3 damage.
Maybe I have it swapped here. I'm not sure. Let me double check with Nico. I'm gonna be like, Nico, are you at 15? And he'll tell me. Nico, are you at 15? Are you at 15? What? Are you? Oh, it's swapped. It's swapped.
Yeah.
It's swapped over
Richie
here.
should be at 8.
Yeah, I'll swap it here. It's me.
Your guys' damage is not reporting right.
No, that for you is fine. It's for us that's swapped. Yeah. Yeah, it's for us that's swapped. Yeah, it's we have to swap it. But they're good. They're good for that. It was good for them, not good for us. So it's fine. I'll just swap it. Okay. No big deal. Yeah.
All right, you had a Fang Fighter.
Let me see what I can do here. I think I could change this. Because I updated the layout, so everything kind of swapped on. So, got a little texture there.
So, yeah,
on the webcam.
I like that. It's cool. So, Richie has 12 damage on his base. And Nico has 23 on his.
Nico has 12, and Richie has 23.
So, Richie is down 23.
Yes, as you can see here, it's right here. It's correct. Oh, hello.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see it.
And then I got to swap it here.
Yeah.
So I think the best way to go about it is swap this and the other one. All right, I got it. I'm going to secretly kind of do this. All right, I'm going to copy this, transform, and then you can keep commentating. We're good.
No, I'm just waiting to see what Richie resources. He has a disabling Fang Fighter in his hand, but if he doesn't play the disabling Fang Fighter right now, it's GG's for him.
Yeah.
And he's struggling. He's probably going to play the Vigilance. Watch him. He thinks he's going to be able to heal a lot. No, you don't play Vigilance here. You disabling Fang Fighter. Yeah, he's trying to count it out.
There, I swapped it.
Nope. There you go.
What's up? All right, 27 minutes left in round one. What do we have so far? What's it looking like? Richie looking kind of swarmed. I see that Disabling Fang is going to be really good against Vader.
Yeah, he has an OB in hand. The only way things get bad is actually he can't kill anything, honestly.
With OB, I mean, you got some TIE fighters and some white card there. It's a little bit of the glare. Oh, it's the
Is it Victor Leader?
Victor Leader. Yeah, that blinding card there is a Victor Leader. And that's this guy over here for the stream. There he is. Victor Leader right there at the bottom. Gives each other friendly space unit +1/+1. Vader's out. That's a good thing, but I mean 23 damage in base is a lot. It's a problem too.
He needs something to kill.
You could just
He can open fire that.
I see a Poe Dameron in his hand.
Yeah, but that's not the play. The play is to kill
Yeah.
that big thing that's gonna.
Oh, that's pretty good to be honest. And then 2 damage to base.
Yep.
Shoot down. Hell yeah. Right there. Good card for Richie.
Swing 3 and instantly claim.
Yeah. He needs like a big
No,
answer.
no, you need a swing 3.
Oh, he got rid of the Victor Leader. It's going to hit it for 4. Oh, is he scooping? I guess he scooped. Looks like we got a scoop, right?
Yeah. He played that wrong. I'm gonna go
Yikes.
talk to him.
All right. Looks like we got a scoop there.
Don't move the state. Don't move the state of the board. Don't move the state of the board.
Oh, Tristan's going in there. Let's put him there for a second. 1 second. Just seeing him move. Michael's right. And Nick, and I already got that. And come on. You lost or won? You lost 0-1? 2-0? Okay, okay. And Richie 2-0. Damn, a lot of 2-0s. Okay, we're done with round 1. Yep. All right, guys, so we're done with round 1. And we're going to be going now to round 2. We don't really need to see the score now, so starting round 2. Okay. So let's get the bracket up. We're going to match the...
Yep.
Oof. We're going in there. I'm going to put up the bracket real quick. And there it is. We're going to have Tristan and Marcos on stream. I'll have the boys look at the bracket. Be right back, guys. All right. Brackets up, and we're going to be starting round 2. We got to restart the timer. And so far, I'm just putting up the players. What do we have so far? Oh, he's playing Han. Okay, Data Vault Han. That Han 2 just started like really ramping up lately. All right, let's put Bosk. Set 2 leaders. Been kicking ass lately. All right, let's restart the scores real quick. 1 second. All right, all right, all right, all right. So back here in round 2, 1-0 so far for Tristan Rodriguez. Sorry, guys, been a little silent. I don't really have another commentator, but, you know, we're recording for the sake of recording. And hopefully anyone is watching offline, you know, in a sense, offline, you know, at home or somewhere. But yeah, looks like we got Tristan out with Bosk and the Mark III Dark Trooper. I think it's the Dark Trooper, right? It's a set 2 card. It's a really good Sentinel. It's just a good Sentinel, man. So far, and what's it called? That's set 3. Let's put it out there for you guys to see. Boom. Yeah, it's a Dark Trooper, phase 3 Dark Trooper, and Boss. So that's a strong. It looks like they're like lane dodging each other. Hantu, Blade Evolved being really good. Boss still kind of good. Falling off a little bit, but it looks like Marcos is kind of like taking control of space with the Chewbacca. Chewbacca being a really difficult card to get rid of. Cannot be defeated, but could be damaged. Is he gonna... What's he doing? Okay, it looks like he hit him for 2 damage. Oh, from the Ruthless Raider. Such a good space card. It looks like he's got the hyperspace variant there. Ruthless Raider. Boom. When played, deal 2 damage to enemy base or 2 damage to an enemy unit. Looking pretty rough. And I have my buddy here. Come on. Yep. He can't talk today. He's been going to the dentist a lot. It is what it is. But so far, 16-13, 1-0. Looks like we're in the ready phase right now. 6 cards, so it looks like we're in turn 5. Oh, we gotta. Yeah, I was talking to my friend here. Here. Look. Look. Sorry, guys. Looking like 20-13. This might be a game for Tristan. Yes. Swarm. Swarm it up. Looks like we got 3 damage off. Might be over. Just like we got initiative on Tristan. Timely intervention on who? Okay, 3. This is a 5. Boom, bumped it. He has to heal for 1. 1 second. Yeah, he did heal for 1. He bumped it. It's probably over. Yeah, it's probably over. It's a 15 damage differential. And that's out. He took initiative. What can he do? He's going to have to play some board wipe. Yep. Nothing on Smuggle. Looking kind of rough. I know the table's moving a lot. Sorry, guys. Oh, boy. I mean, what could Tristan possibly do? This is already looking really tough. It's probably better to scoop. If you don't have like a something, it's already 3 damage to base. It's got to play like a big space unit or something. The home one is huge. He probably doesn't have anything. Kind of just wasting time in a round. Yeah, I mean, if he has to be able to take care of both units. If not, it's over. There has to be like put like a big sentinel and the answer to the home one.
I got it. 12. Trade Dragon is what won the game.
Of course, that card is broken. That card is broken.
I have it in my sideboard, but I'm debating whether to put it in my main.
I mean, I got a commentator, so now I can yap. How you doing?
Good, good.
You won your 2-0 game. How does it feel?
Feels great. I'm still learning the ins and outs with Boba
Oh,
Data
wait.
Vault.
This game, hold on, sorry. I know you just won your game and you want to celebrate, but this is 1-0 for Tristan, and Tristan just dropped a massive Devastator. And he had created in hand. He's like, oh, look at Marcos. He's like, I got it. There's nothing you could do, buddy.
Yeah.
I got all the answers.
Hey, if he would have gone into it 1 turn earlier.
Bro, even if you just played Crate, what's he going to do to answer? He's just going to hit base. Crate is such an oppressive card. All right, so that looks like it's a 1-1 right now. Boom. What do you think of the new layout?
Oh, Marcos had it?
Yeah, he got it.
Oh, I thought it was Tristan.
Tristan was at 30 damage. 3 damage away. All right, looks like they're sideboarding right now. Everything looking kind of cool. All right, looks like you got a... All right, what's your at? Do you have an at? Like a social media at? No?
I'm not on social media.
All right. Ooh. All right, here we got it. We're here, guys. What's up? We're just waiting now on round 2. Say hi to everybody. It's not much people watching, but, you know, we're there. Round 2 in progress so far. All right. Things are looking pretty good. What do you see? We only have 3 rounds today, so what do you think so far? How do you think you're gonna do?
Honestly, got to see with the matchup because I played Han2 Data Vault my first game.
Are you 1-1?
Huh?
You're
I'm
1-1.
1-1.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, 1-1. Cool.
And in the second game, I played Han2 Blue, and I'm hoping I don't play against another Han2 player.
Yeah. It's a lot of Hantus today. There's 3 of them.
I think I did really well, but I'm starting to see the downfall of Data Vault. Like,
Everybody plays it.
it's not that.
And
It's just
no,
like,
I'm not saying that's the downfall. I'm just saying like everybody's playing it. So it's like a lot of cards, so the chances of you getting the stuff you need can hurt. It's an 8% difference.
that's
I
exactly.
think it's 8%. It's huge.
That's exactly my problem. When I played against Marcos,
Yeah.
I didn't see a single Red Devastator or Planetary Bombardment.
Yeah.
And Marcos said he was scared for his life from Planetary Bombardment.
Yeah. I get it because I mean that card is ridiculous. It hits really hard.
Even for 8 indirect, you know, like.
Yeah. What do you think of this view right here? Check it out.
That's nice.
We got the aspects moving. I just got to get a sturdier table, so we got to get that camera to stop moving.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, but I have the mount for that, and I think this is the perfect table. Yeah, probably. I'm not sure. The one we have right here.
Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm going to tweak it a bit, but I'm thinking about going down to a 30 base because the whole thing is I'm trying to see Devastator and Planetary Bombardment together. Like for my Boba Green deck.
You're looking to get it away, like off?
No, I want to get into those cards. So
Oh, okay.
So I'm thinking about moving away from Data Vault and just go to a regular 30
Yeah. Okay.
HP.
Makes sense. All right. So far, looking, we got game 3 so far, and we got 20 minutes left on time.
I feel like the extra 3 HP is only beneficial to control players.
I think it's beneficial against like 25 HP players, like when you're fighting them, because like they have to work harder, and especially like control players too, because they can't mill you. It has 2 benefits.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's weak against like one thing, which is neutral bases, because they're more consistent and then they're hardly off. They're only 3 damage off from you,
Yeah.
so they're gonna draw better, and they're only 30 HP. So it's a matter of like. It's really just matchup. Every tournament is just open meta matchup. Like, oh, how many data vaults are there? Who's playing Sabine? Nobody's playing Sabine today, which is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played against Richie and his Sabine deck, and Boba cooked it. Like, there's no tomorrow. 25 with Devastator and Planetary Bombardment.
Yeah.
It was over.
Yeah. I mean, who would have thought Han 2 would have made a
resurface?
Yeah. It hasn't done a resurface since like Satu.
Data Vault.
Data Vault and the ban of Django and TDR. It's
Yeah.
mostly TDR, it's not Django, it's TDR.
It's the
Triple Dark Raid.
It's just the fact that Data Vault can go well with pretty much any leader.
Any leader that benefits from green, you throw Data Vault in it, and it's just a good. It's just good again.
That's good.
Boba's green's always been good. I wish we had Boba 1 back, but Boba 1 is an absolute monster. And it looks like we're going straight to the game here. First drop, Marine Trooper, Battlefield Marine.
And then Tristan's most likely going to put an upgrade on it.
Yeah, he's probably going to put a bounty, or he's just going to get rid of it right now. Yeah. He's going to get rid of it with the good old classic Force Choke.
Force Stroke has never been my favorite. Like, I get you want to get rid of problematic things, but you also give him an extra card.
And that's not good for Han. That's really good for Han because he wants to have extra cards, especially against Data Vault players, where like getting an extra card for them is so good because
they're digging further.
Yeah, digging further into the mound, the big hill of cards. And here's the thing: he's gonna cheat out that. Oh, I got some visitors. Oh, see ya, man. Take care. How you doing? Bye-bye.
I remember in our game when he played Paul Dameron, I immediately did a shock system to get rid of it.
You're the only one playing that.
Hey, but look what happened.
I know it works. It's funny.
And worst case scenario, I could just side it out if they're not playing any upgrades or whatsoever.
Yeah, you could just side out anything. And then the Poe Dameron that he played got a bounty on him, but it looks like he cheated him out for 3. He's a 3/3 unit. When you played as a unit, you create an X-Wing token. So he did it to get his X-Wing token, and then he deployed it into him. He moved it into the X-Wing, which is a pretty good play for cheap. The thing is that you lose the damage because he gets bounced.
What do you mean?
So you hold on. Let's read that again, because he probably used Han's ability. You deal 2 damage to it. He
Oh
plays it
yeah,
for
the
3.
damage where it gets removed because it's going out as an
because
upgrade.
it's going out of it's getting moved from one field to the other. So basically, at least play comes back into play in a sense. Gets attached now. It's a different unit now. It's a token.
I think Han was a bad matchup against Boba because you're cheating things out by dealing damage to it, but then the indirect is so much easier now.
Yeah, because then they don't really have too much of an option to hit their own units because they already dealt 2 damage to it.
And then like turn 1 and 2, you're
Yeah, they daring raided for free. Like it's already 4 damage with Han and daring raid, so that's a big negative. But then look here, we have Boss. Boss can't ping or do indirect. Well, he can ping, he can't do indirect.
Right.
He does direct damage, but
yeah, because Richie he cheated out Poe Dameron,
yeah,
and then all I did was deploy Boba.
and he's playing blue.
He was playing blue, yeah.
Yeah,
And I just dealt the other 4 damage with Boba's effect.
yeah. Boba's effect is not indirect; it's just regular
It's
damage.
just regular damage divided.
Yeah. 15 minutes left in round 2. So
Wow,
far, Han is
that
out.
That ship is still alive?
Yeah, it's got 2 more health. It's a 5, right? 5, 5. Yeah, it's a 5/5.
No, it's a 4/5.
4/5. Yeah. Pose a 2/3 pilot. Pretty interesting. 8 damage already on Tristan. I feel like okay. This doesn't look like a good scenario. Tristan hasn't played anything. He's gonna deploy Blosk immediately because he needs to get his leader out. But Marcos has to have answers. He's got Han out. He's got full 5 resources. He could cheat out his whole hand.
And I think I know which one he's going to cheat out.
Does he have a Poe Dameron?
No,
does he have?
he used a Hammerhead against me.
Oh, is he gonna cheat out the Hammerhead?
Cheat out the Hammerhead and deal 4 damage to something.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. It would make sense to 4 damage on the Bosk. You don't have a choice. All right.
Probably, yeah, that's what he's going to do.
Yeah, I figured. He's just gonna swing, trade in 3 to 4.
And then do the Hammerhead.
He's gonna do the Hammerhead unless Han is out, and Han is out. Not a good play, to be honest. He lost both his units.
He can always claim.
He can claim, and he got his double bounty from the Bosk. He's gonna draw like 20 cards, and then he's gonna play a card that costs 2 or less. And that card was the bounty that he just claimed. Was a very good bounty actually, and it's I think this one right here.
Yeah.
Bounty Hunter's Query. Attached unit gains bounty. Search a top. And if it was a unique unit, it was a unique unit, right? No, it was a token. So it's not a unique unit. So it's 5, and then another with bounty.
I hope he knew.
5.
I hope he knew that.
Yeah, it looks like he only drew 5. It's not a unique unit. And it looks like Cassian came out and defeated the Bosk.
Oh, okay.
I see the Cassian in the discard.
The home 1 is also another problem in Marco's deck too.
Home 1 is such a good card.
It's such a good card.
I bought like a few months ago before the set. I bought 3 or 4 of them for $7 each.
And
Now they're like 20 each because there hasn't been reprints of set 1. I did ask for more if they have, but they couldn't find any set 1s. A case of set 1 here. Be awesome. Because I told them don't get a case of set 4 because the ROK owners, I told them like, yeah, don't get us 2 cases of set 4 because like you saw the comment, right? Like I think you wrote out something.
I was the one who wrote it. Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Mostly everyone has what they needed from JTL.
Because it's true. So let's just, and we have pre-release kits. We just get those out, and then set 5 will have like everything.
Yeah.
You know, set 5 is going to be really popular.
Yeah, but set 1 is there's a lot of cards that people are asking for.
It's
from
just
set.
too many basic, simple cards that have all the things you need, like removal, power dark sides, baiters. Like there's so many good cards. Super laser blast, Avengers, all the capital ships like that are good. You know, and the vigilance is everything is there. The double aspect cards. Even
Oh, does
no one
he-
asked for set 2, but set 2 is awesome. It has these are double set 2 leaders. You got Cassian as a set 2 unit. So many set 2 cards.
I think he might open fire the Hammerhead.
Yeah. It has a 1 defeat effect, right?
Hammerhead? No.
Nope.
Oh, no. He's choosing the heal instead. And he drew into OB, Overwhelming Barrage.
Oh. Ooh. Let's look into the set 4 cards.
He's gotta remove that Reinforcement Walker, otherwise he's just gonna keep healing.
It's going to get cheese. Is this the Hammerhead so far? Rebellious Hammerhead. When played, you may deal damage to me equal to the number of cards in your hand. Yeah. So you could do that. That's a 5/7. Right?
I did win, yes. No, I won my match, and the other matches are still going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just commentating with me right now. We're live. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, so you can see over there, that's where we're streaming.
Oh man,
Yeah.
he used Overwhelm Barrage with Reinforcement
Overall,
Walker.
on that, that's a massive unit. That's gonna kill everything. Yeah. Oh, he got rid of space, and then he got put 1 damage on the heavy trooper. But that Walker is gonna hit him for like 8.
Wow. That's a lot.
And it's gonna heal him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that work Mark was put into.
Yep. So it looks like we got so far
All right, he's going straight for base.
Reinforcement Walker, and it's surprising that's not an Imperial.
And then he's gonna kill that.
Surprising that's not an Imperial, but that's why it's not.
Is he forgetting his win defeat effect? He is. He just forgot Heavy's win defeat effect.
on host?
Because whenever Heavy is defeated, it deals I think 1 or 2 damage to each ground unit.
I need to tell him. 1 second.
Tell him.
I just told him he applied the damage.
Okay.
Yeah, he applied the damage. You didn't notice.
Because I know that card very well because I used it in my my Thrawn deck.
Yeah, it's very popular in.
I was trying to look for it. Oh,
Yeah, it's on Twilight. I didn't have it. What do you call it? I didn't have it.
oh, right there.
There he is. I didn't have it filtered in, so that's heavy.
So yeah, so you deal 1 damage to each enemy ground unit.
Yep. Each. It's just 1 damage, but it counts. It matters.
Every damage matters, yeah.
It literally in this game you could lose by just 1. It looks like home 1 is out with blue leader. That is big because is he gonna fellow dragon? I see a fellow
Yeah,
dragon.
I
in
see
him.
that too.
Yeah,
But
I noticed people are playing that for 6 because it's worth the 6 removal. It's like a Rival's Fall in a sense because Rival's Fall you play for 8, but here you can play for 6 because fellow dragon's really good. A lot of people play big units and and it's really good against Piet because Piet's just dropping massive units all the time.
It's like you defeat my capital ship. All right, I'm gonna put another one out.
Yeah, it's too relentless once it gets its way.
Ooh.
There's 1. And
Ooh.
home 1 is gone. It's gonna follow dragon.
And there's 24 damage.
But 24 damage, but then like he's so behind. Like this could go bad. This could go bad really quick.
Yes, it can. He's gonna have to fellow dragon that Devastator.
He's gonna he's gotta get rid of that.
Fellow dragon that Devastator and then swing for 3.
There's like no other way. Defeat a non-leader unit with 5 or more power.
Come on, Marcos. You know that's the only way.
Hello, Frostbite. Yo.
Is he already that, or he does crate dragon?
We got 8 viewers so far. I mean, if he just crates, it's kind of over.
Yeah. He has it in hand.
Tristan doesn't play removal. Boss doesn't really play removal. He just has technically the removal.
I mean, he
is,
has merciless contest, but that's pretty much it.
yeah, but he's got a unit. it costs. It's heavy, and he's got big units. But it's more like his. I was gonna say his removals are technically like overwhelming and devastators on big units.
Ooh, yes.
That crate
Called
dragon.
it. So it's either he has to cross.
Oh
it's-
man,
It's either he's gonna have to cross reinforcement walker into it.
big dragon is out. That was the play right there. And the thing is that he's not doing
He
the
needs,
damage to it.
he
Right?
needs to remove it now. Otherwise, he just claims and wins.
He just claims and wins. And if he plays something, he takes the damage to base. That's scary. Hey, our friend here needs training. We gotta train him.
Yeah.
We gotta train him. We gotta practice. Me and us three, we play a lot of games. All right, we lock in. You know, you'll get so much better. You'll beat everybody. Yeah, you will. In a way, you will. All right, so this is looking kind of rough. Crate Dragon's out. Did he take initiative or did Tristan took it? Tristan took it, right?
Tristan.
Tristan took initiative.
He had to.
Yeah, you know,
can't-
he had to.
He can't swing with Devastator.
Yeah,
He has to swing with reinforcement to heal enough to not die.
he won't. Oh
But-
yeah, he won't.
but-
He will
but-
survive.
But what's gonna happen? This is what I predict. He's gonna swing reinforcement walker into
He
Crate
tw-
Dragon,
And he's gonna take 21. He's gonna heal to 21
and then he's gonna hit him with Crate
for
Dragon,
10.
and then he's gonna try to kill Crate Dragon.
Yeah,
But
but it's got Cassian Andor.
but I think what Marco's gonna do is
He's gonna
yeah, see?
he's gonna Cassian him.
he's gonna swing with Crate.
He's gonna kill it.
He's gonna somehow remove it. Then he's gonna fellow dragon this and swing for you.
He has to take overwhelm.
Huh?
He has to take overwhelm, right?
What?
He hit him. He had 8 health, so he has to take 2 overwhelm.
What are you talking about?
Crate has overwhelm.
Right, but Crate didn't swing into reinforcement. Reinforcement swung into him.
Oh, so okay, yeah, no, I didn't
So-
see that. I
so
thought
watch
because
this.
he tapped it.
Watch
That's
this.
why. Now he's swung a 10
Watch
to
this, watch
base.
this. He's gonna remove this. Then he's gonna fellow dragon Devastator, and he's gonna swing
True.
with Blue Leader.
The thing is that he has to play a card and he loses.
Oh, that's right.
It's over.
What are you doing, bro?
It's over. There's nothing you could do. You have to get rid of Crate with like a 1-drop. With a daring raid.
Because he has Maul in hand.
He needs daring raid. No, he loses. You're dropping? Okay. You're out? I got you. You're gonna watch? Instead? Okay. Okay.
What's
So I drop you. Okay.
bro,
okay.
what's taking like?
It's over.
There's no way out.
No,
There's no way
the only way out is daring raid. But
Yeah.
then he can't swing with that. The only way,
But
literally.
no, even if he does Darren Raid to kill him, he can
He has a
just,
Cassian.
He does fellow dragon here and swings with Blue Leader.
True.
There's no way out. I wouldn't mind playing Marcos again in the tournament right now, but I thought I could pair it up with him.
Unless he can't even bounty it because he'll just take the damage to base.
Yeah.
He could daring raid, take 1, get rid of that. I mean, it's still over because you still take damage somehow.
What do you?
There's nothing you could do.
What?
It's,
We got 4 minutes left.
I mean, I don't know.
what is he doing?
The crate is just too much pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is rough.
He's been like this. He's been like this for like a minute straight.
The only thing that can really extend it is daring raid. And then does he have it in hand? No.
If he had it in hand, he would have played it already.
Yeah. It's
But
extending.
he has no answers. And
I don't know what's happening.
even Marcos is like, come on, man, like, what's going on?
He just has to claim.
Because look, I think his game plan was to swing and then do Maul into it to kill him, but
But you still take the damage when you play Maul. You still take 7 to base.
what are you doing, bro? It doesn't matter what you play. Even if he plays Palpatine's Return, it's still gonna kill him.
Yeah, so you play Maul, and since you activate ambush first, you do your ambush, and then you take the damage.
So when he plays, whatever he plays, he chooses.
He chooses him first. He will choose him first, because if he doesn't, then this triggers.
Unless he somehow can magically do
There's no magic. There's no magic.
like 19 damage.
I don't know. It's rough. This is a rough one.
All right, so it's been 2 minutes now.
It is what it is. Let me see what do we got so far. One. Okay, Nico took a 2-1 over Kron. And then right here we're stuck in a 1-1 situation.
What do you do? Do you not know what Great Dragon does? Like,
Wait, what did he do?
he literally just grabbed it to see what it does. Or I guess there's like a way around it or something.
No, there's no way. He
I-
triggers first.
I don't know, man.
There's no way.
It's been like this for like 3 minutes now. Like, there's no way
I know,
around it. Like,
there's no way around
it's GG. There's no way around it.
Unless he has Daring Raid, like there's no really a way around it.
Like, even then, like, Marco's got it. Oh my God.
Is he gonna smuggle something in?
Even if he ambushes, because that's what I think is. Even then, he still has to pay the cost.
He still takes
and
the
Crate
damage.
Dragon still deals the damage.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what he does. Is he just gonna claim? I mean, he could claim and hope for the best. And
Yeah, but like I said, if he claims, he's gonna fill a dragon this and then swing with blue later.
yeah, well, he's gonna fell a dragon and then he's gonna answer and then see
No,
what
I'm saying
happens.
if Tristan decides to claim and hope for the best,
Yeah.
then he's just gonna fill the dragon Devastator and swing with blue later. Call it a day. Or he can smuggle out Cassian Andor.
Well, hold on. Okay, look. He can Daring Raid him. He takes the 1 damage to base. He fell the dragons this, and then he answers the blue leader. It's not both. It's he answers the blue, and then he plays something else. And he could probably Cassian him and win.
Yeah.
And then if he can answer Cassian, then that's different. You could extend the game because you get rid of crate, but he might have a second crate.
But now Marcos could do Daring Raid and just win the game. 18 seconds. Oh my God. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Johan. No, I gotta see what.
All right, so that's it. Marcos took it 2-1 over Tristan, and we're now going to be going into round 3 right now. All right, so we're going to be preparing for round 3, and I already have the bracket up. Let's put it up for the players, and here we have it. Bracket is up. So we'll be having Marcos versus Nico on stream. All right. AC, you ready? All right, brackets up. Whenever you can. You're on table 3.
Am I okay leaving these like this?
Yeah, you're safe.
Yeah?
I got you.
Yeah?
All right, so we're going to be starting round 3 soon. Give me a quick second. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back, everyone. We're starting round 3 right here. We're going to be having... oh, that froze. 1 second. We're going to be starting round 3. Let's look at the crowd real quick. Looking like a busy day today. We had 8 players. We had 2 drops right now because they both tied intentionally tied. And now we got the good old Data Vault, Han Solo, Marcos versus Nico Farad, Darth Vader, yellow, on our finals for today in round 3. And we're going to be kicking it off the moment they play their cards. So once they start, I'm going to hit the timer. All right, looks like Marcos is looking for a second card, resource. Kind of debating, probably has a good hand. So, okay, put down the Battlefield Marine. And boom, putting on the timer. All right, timer's up. 1 second, I'm going to see if Richie wants to commentate. 1 second. All right, we're back. And guess who we have with me?
Oh my god.
And I have
Hello guys.
with me El
It's SWU Daddy.
Richie Gutierrez. Do you have an at?
No, I'm not really a social guy.
NA.
NA.
Non-applicable.
You know what I mean?
So here we are, and we're going to go back to the match real quick. So
Let's see here.
so we don't lose any of the action.
He has been playing so great with this deck, and honestly, like, it's making me rethink the deck that I want to take to Minnesota.
Oh, yeah?
And I'm like, Han Green is just so great. And on top of that, like, I don't think I have bombing running in my sideboard or in my deck. And
Such a good card against
I-
this one.
Honestly,
Boom,
you're
boom,
not wrong.
boom, boom, boom,
yeah,
boom.
exactly. It's
And-
doing exactly what it says. So
Just hits everything for 3.
it's like, why not? And
So one thing you could do is you could lane dodge. You go ground, and then you just bomb them. And then you do rule with respect.
oh yes,
And then you just capture, or you just capture everything
it's beautiful.
for like 1 ground unit. And what are they going to do? They don't play ground units.
No, I don't.
So it's like, oh, I don't know.
I saw the U-turn, the green Han, the new one, like the Han one with the U-wing again. Like they were playing with somebody had a catalyst with it, and it was like, oh my god, they just captured literally all their units. When
Yeah.
I was watching that, I was like, this is pretty funny. Like, excuse me.
Yeah.
It was just like some locals that I was watching on Twitch. You know, like the same thing that we do here.
Yeah, yeah.
It's because like you have to like support these things, you know, like you have to like watch people that are actually putting the game out there, just like how you do.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and it looks fantastic.
Everyone needs to be watching and supporting the locals.
Like I have to give compliments where they're due, and this stream has been looking fantastic every time
Oh.
we go back on it.
Thank you very much.
So, and
I work on it at least 1 hour a week.
Oh, look, I mean,
Yeah.
and that's that, and look at what you do. Imagine if you had the time to do that. That's amazing. If you get paid to do this, dude, it'd be an amazing thing for you to go ahead
And to be honest, I don't do it for the money. I
no,
just
know
want to
you
help
don't.
you guys.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
if you guys watch this guy when he gets here, he literally brings everything down little by little, setting everything up.
The camera, the lights.
Cameras, the lights.
In fact, I've been battling this for like weeks. The perfect light so that we don't have any glare.
and then look at it. It's
And
beautiful.
I found this like right at the center. So the only glare you get is like right at the bottom.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Because you can still
It's
see
a
the card.
token.
Now you see everything.
Yeah.
And the light just goes across the whole thing. So there's no
It's-
shadows here.
It's visually beautiful because
Yeah.
the color tones, you see everything
Yeah.
beautiful. I love it.
All we need is like a better camera. But I might invest and buy one just for me because I want one. But I want to use it for this and a better arm. And I already have a better arm. But the table needs to change.
Strong arm.
Yeah, I have the U arm like this,
Oof.
and it has like it makes the image perfectly sturdy. So there's
That's
the video.
Like,
So-
and it's just gonna help what this is here, because like,
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, what you're doing is just broadcasting. Really, like the better, and the regular players that we have here at our locals and stuff like that. Because honestly, our regular players that just play with our competitive players, I guess we could say,
Yeah.
they just improve so much. And just seeing the difference, because when I went to Orlando, there was a difference in play, but there wasn't a lot of a difference, because you would see Lewis, who's never played in a tournament, by the way, he went over there and he went 3-4, which was an amazing record for somebody who's never
Just
played
new.
in a
Yeah,
tournament,
that's huge.
and in a very highly competitive area,
Yeah.
which is Orlando, Florida,
True.
which they're
The
super,
CFL area.
correct. They're
Yeah.
super competitive with everything. They have teams, they have everything going on. Shout out to all the guys that are out there.
Awesome.
But still,
Yeah.
he did very, very well. So I can only imagine how everybody else would do it in a huge setting, like with 1,000+ players.
Oh,
I
yeah.
honestly think
How
everybody.
many? Yeah, yeah. And how many players at the regional?
Well, I mean,
1,000? Did we reach 1,000?
we could just.
The sector got like 800.
I
you
could
know.
check real fast. I mean, oh, you're gonna do it too? Like this guy, it's like, he's faster than me with the computer than I am with my own phone. I'm just so untechnologically.
I mean, it's a
advanced.
computer. You know, it's easier to move around with. I think
I
in
think melee.com probably.
competitive hub, right? Tournament results.
No,
I know there's melee. Yeah, melee too. That's right.
Look, hold on. I got you. We're gonna go ahead and look this up while they're going ahead and playing out their turns.
Oh, I think it's right here.
Excuse me.
Ooh.
Let's see how much verdict says. Let's say, just put you're gonna register.
The VIP is almost full.
Almost full.
It's
Oh,
at
sh-
300.
I might
It's
just upgrade
one off.
So let's see where we're at.
We're at 500 out of 1,700, and VIP is full at 300. So we're looking at more than 800 players.
What the hell's Premier? Oh, Twins. There's nobody for Twin Sons. What a shame. Everybody wants to do Premier stuff. It's crazy.
I love Twin Sons.
I know, right? Like,
It's such a beautiful
such a
format.
slept-on format. It's probably not as slept-on as we think, but
Well, people love it here too.
oh my god,
People like in Broward love it.
I'm one of those
What's going on?
lovers.
What's going on here? There's like 2 full fields.
No, let me tell you something. I honestly, just because we were looking up that information, we missed so much. But wow.
We missed a little bit, but I mean,
But the
these
game
two
is still
cheat
pretty-
out units.
Yeah, the game is still pretty close. I mean, if you look at it, he's still kind of like, the 33 health base really
Yeah,
does make a
these are
difference
small
for high
units,
decks.
right? Like we got a lot of small units in Vader, and then Vader's just a massive pilot. That's one thing. And
So
then
what it really is he's trying to finish this game as fast as he possibly can so he can sideboard in the bombing runs. So that's like.
but I mean, if he gets this game, good for him.
But remember what you said earlier? You said lane dodging. Look at what's going on
a
here.
complete lane dodge. They're like,
Complete lane dodging. Yes.
this is a perfect no traffic zone.
It's like who's gonna race and who's gonna get there faster. We're gonna find out right now on the next
Yeah.
episode of SWU.
Of SWU.
Oh, the SWU, baby. And Nick has been getting really good with this deck. I think he likes it. It fits his play style. It's very aggressive. It does damage. He's able to put Vader on things and put threats on other things. Obviously, Marcos has been one of those players that obviously is gotta be either one of our top players down here for sure
Yeah.
in the
Marcos?
South Florida area.
Yeah,
Well, South Miami area, I would say, right?
We're in Miami-Dade County, right?
Correct.
But this Rocky Sports is in Palmetto Bay, in the village of Palmetto Bay. So to clarify, this is considered the South Florida area, but South Florida you could also consider
Holy hell!
the
yeah.
west of Florida, because all of the South Florida is the whole entire South Florida. But they only count Southeast Florida because we're the biggest counties, and Broward is technically part of us as well.
Correct.
But they're so far away, so we never see each other.
Right. We consider them north, but they're still
still part of
considered
us.
South Florida.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So technically,
So
you could say we're
South
part
Florida,
of the
the northern part is what, West Palm Beach, maybe.
West. Well, you could say the Treasure Coast area.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, they have their own peeps and the Broward peeps. Yeah, but we're definitely the Dade County area.
Right.
We should just go by county. There's the Broward counties, there's the Dade counties, and then there's the Treasure Coast County.
Dade County, Florida, and stuff like that. Like, no.
Yeah.
People are gonna be like, "What the hell's going on in Florida?"
Just a bunch of counties.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then of course Central Florida is Orange County, which is Orlando, and then all of that.
Here we go. Look at this.
Yeah, bro, I think he's running out of space.
If he has another attack pod in hand, I mean, let's see.
The attack bot is huge.
We have 1, 2 more.
3 damage off, though. He's going to have to finish him off right here. Can he deploy Vader?
He hasn't deployed Vader yet.
Can he? He's at 5 resources. No, he's at 6. I see 6.
6, yeah.
Hey,
Unless that's his hand. Where's his hand? He has no hand.
What? Hold on, they asked me.
Go ahead.
They're coming.
I'll keep on here. We have a judge call real fast. So that way they can go ahead and do some quick counting. Here we go. I guess they're just trying to get the damage counting. We're going to go back a little bit on the instant replay because we have instant replay people. Okay? So, which is an advantage of, I swear to God, it's like the NFL over here. Like, did you guys hear what I said? It's like the NFL over here. We have instant replay. Shit. Instant replay. I love it. So, we're just trying to make sure it's clarified. I mean, honestly, not every judge can have this as a privilege to have their game on stream to the point where they can go ahead, rewind. Excuse me. They could rewind, okay, and see what's going on, see who was attacking what, and what's going where. Honestly, like ROK, nobody does it any other way.
All right, so we used YouTube on my phone to replay this match, and I showed them what, and they were like, "Oh, okay, so I was off by 2." Well, actually, nothing was wrong. So he hit him. He got confused. He hit him for 2 with one of these units, and he's at 23, and that clarified for him. He's like, "Okay, now I get it." So the beauty of YouTube is that you could just use it for replay.
Right.
Twitch, you can't do that on Twitch, but we're double streaming right now. We're on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time.
Which is what I was telling in the stream earlier, that the advantage of you having the setup that you have and the fact that they were on stream, it really
Helped them a lot.
It did help a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, and I was telling them, it does not every judge has that. Not every judge has that available, those resources available, but because you made it available, you know, it really did make a difference.
Yeah,
And
they were able to clarify the entire thing.
you resolved
Real time replay is awesome.
you resolved it
Yeah.
so fast, like it was beautiful.
But hold on, I think Marcos took it, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he's at 3 damage though. But let me clarify, because he didn't deploy Vader. He could have deployed him to ground.
He did deploy Vader, and then Marcos had confiscate immediately. He's like, confiscate that. He should have just taken the Vader.
I can't imagine just boarding your ship and then a card shows out up and over, and it says you have been confiscated.
It's just
What
like,
do you mean?
It's
Just
like,
get
oh
off
my-
get off your ship.
Remember when they first started talking about pilot? Oh my God, piloting is so strong, and then confiscate was a thing that still existed.
And it didn't see play, and now you're seeing play. Yeah,
Which is why you don't throw away your bulk, people.
yeah. I have a feel those. I actually don't throw away my bulk.
I still have.
I
all my
keep
stuff.
everything. I buy boxes for it like that. Not like that. Actually, I should get like cheaper, because I buy like
This was good.
like pretty pricey, like has like felt and stuff. I'm like, oh, man, I don't need to spend that much money. This is bulk.
This is all cardboard, and I stack
Yeah.
them right on top of each other, and they're beautiful. Shout out
I
to.
should get more cardboard like that. Yeah.
to
I want
people that
dividers
made
too.
it. They have them. These
do?
dividers came with them. Yep.
Mm.
Yes.
Awesome. Oh, okay.
So-
We heard that. We like it.
You know,
Good notification.
like I'm gonna put that on vibrate. Actually, now that I think about it, it's like
We actually like it.
I know, but the chat doesn't have to deal with that. You know, so it's like
It's a good meme.
it really is. Like, and honestly, it was something before the game came out,
Yeah.
and everybody started falling in love with it. There's only a few people that actually know what it is, and I love those people for it.
Yeah.
So you were one of them.
Oh,
So,
well, it looks like we got sideboarding going on.
oh no, yeah.
And what's up? Here we are. We got our boy Richie, local legend, and I'm just here.
I don't know about local
I-
legends.
I am
I
new.
appreciate that.
I'm new. I'm new to card games. Not
You-
really.
I
But
mean,
yes,
what
I
is
am.
what is your definition of new? Like competitively?
Play competitively and actually running tournaments for it, in a sense,
Okay.
for me, because I've never done this for card games ever.
Okay.
I come from Super Smash Brothers. I've been playing Smash Bros. For years.
Right.
For years. I
So-
run tournaments, everything.
So now
and-
you have arthritis, and now here you are. I'm just
Well, I think for some reason, I think I am genetically lucky, and I haven't felt anything in my hands yet.
kidding. Or you have ultra instinct.
No, I think I'm lucky. I think maybe I haven't gotten the disease yet.
No. I mean, it's doing great. I mean, I'm not gonna lie
I'm
to
surviving.
you. For you doing this all for like, I don't know. I know that you used to do this for
For
the
Smash,
actual
yeah.
Smash. I know it's
Yeah,
probably easier.
I did production for Smash.
Yeah, it was
That's
probably
all.
easy because you didn't need a lot of cameras. You just needed the cameras for them, maybe. I
Yeah,
mean, I could be
they
wrong.
had everything. This was actually in the storage, and then they weren't using it.
That's amazing.
The mixer. So I'm like, let me just use it.
What a resource to not use. You know.
Yeah, it's like this is a $300 mixer, and it's a good mixer because it sounds good.
Wow, I thought it was more actually. That's crazy.
It's like 380, 380.
Yeah. It was pretty good.
So that's cheap though, because you could put like 10 micro. You could have like 10 commentators. I could put 10 of these, and with amplifiers, and we could all talk, like
Oh my God.
chaos.
Like, can you imagine a Twin Sons game like that, and we just all talk to each
Yeah,
other?
we could put 4.
That could be like
Yeah.
a one random night that we do with each other.
I would love to do that.
Yeah.
We have, I think we have 5 of these here.
So I mean, that works out.
Yeah,
pretty good.
for the showdown, what I want to do is I want to have the players mic'd with their own mixer separate here. There's a little one.
Where they can hear each other better.
They can hear each other, they could play and hear each other. We can hear them, the stream can hear them, but they can't hear us.
Right.
So we don't drive them insane. But we can also talk to them. I think if I just press a button and go pop, they can hear us.
That's beautiful.
Be like, hey guys, there's 10 minutes left, okay?
Right.
So, and also I'll warn them that I can talk to them so they don't get spooked. And not just be like, button, hey guys.
God.
It's
Yeah.
like, oh, whoa, who was that? Oh, it's the commentators.
Is it
you know.
Jesus? Like, yeah.
Jesus is talking to them in their ears.
Nice.
But yeah, it looks like we're starting game 2. And looks like after a heavy sideboard, I feel like they sideboarded 20 cards in there.
I mean, if you could fit any more into Data Vault, might as well.
Yeah, hell yeah. Data Vault has been a problem. I feel like Data Vault's counter is 30 HP base.
Yeah. Something that's like slightly close to it.
Yeah, and you don't lose 10 cards.
Right.
I mean, you lose 10 cards, but like you're more consistent.
Because Target Town and ECL, they really do have a bad time against a Data
That's the
Vault.
point. Because it's just too much health for them.
You know, being ahead 8 is
Yeah, it's huge.
it's a good advantage. You know, it
Yeah.
keeps you up there. Because that could be the 8 that makes the difference, you know?
Yeah, even 2 damage or 3, but the neutral base is only 3, and you have more consistent deck. So I feel like the neutral base is the counter to Data Vault,
Right.
but Data Vault is still good anyway.
No, yeah.
You still have 3. If you draw good, you know, Data Vault didn't matter at all.
No, right.
But so far we got 1-0 on Marcos. I'm gonna double check that.
It has had its I know now he captured
He
it.
captures it.
Beautiful.
Oh, that card's been popular also with Akbar.
Yeah.
Akbar been coming up
It's
too.
a good card, man. You already have a couple units out. Like I mean, the
Cheap
one drop
units?
units.
Boom.
Exactly.
Capture.
Coordinate. That's the best thing that's ever happened. to this
Yeah.
deck.
I feel like set 1 through 6 is going to introduce all the mechanics that they designed, and set 7, I'm going to assume this, but set 7 might start just putting anything in there, like bounties and smuggle and
Right.
and everything, because we don't get anything from every, like we've only gotten, set 2 is only bounties and smuggle,
Right.
and those are very useful. Set 3 coordinate isn't super useful, but when it is, it's good. And then set 4 is piloting, which is cool. It's an upgrade unit.
It's very usable.
Yeah, it's very usable and very unique in terms of how you play it with certain events, like a fine edition.
Right. That was.
Yeah,
nice.
if you pick a pilot from your graveyard or discard pile, you can, if your intention is to play it as an upgrade, you can play it as an upgrade with fine edition.
Nah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, because pilots count as a unit and an upgrade, but only if you're playing as an upgrade.
Correct.
But as alone, unit only. Regardless,
Oh my God.
set 7, I think, will bring in everything together and the new stuff.
Right.
We still got set 6. That's going to introduce more mechanics, more keywords.
Right.
Yeah,
So now, and that's usually when rotation happens too.
set
So-
7 will be rotation, yes.
Yeah.
March 20-something, yeah.
So everybody's gonna have a lot of fun with broken decks for a bit.
Yeah.
And then bam.
And
rotate
then
it out.
goodbye. But then they said, FFG, they will introduce a new format, the Eternal format.
Oh.
Everything is legal.
Oh my God.
No rotation.
Just imagine Boba with like just piloting stuff now too. Like, oh my God, no.
A 4/7 monster.
Wait, I wonder if it'll be suspended stuff still.
Only
that
only
point-
if it's too broken.
I guess. guess so.
and if they take it serious. But they did say that they will have competitive events for Eternal format.
Because people say that Bobo was broken, but like I mean I feel like people just didn't know how to play yet.
I would say they didn't ban him. They did suspend, so there's a chance he can come back, and I think they should give him a chance. And to be honest, even I think Django isn't too crazy. It's more like TDR that's a problem.
Right.
It was Triple Dark Raid that enabled some leaders to do too much.
No, only one leader. Okay.
Django and Piet.
Piet was great though.
Piet with
Piet
TDR
yellow
is
was amazing.
ridiculous. It's a -5 cost reduction on like any capital ship
Like that's what I was saying too. Like it was a shame because like yellow Piet would have been great.
with TDR. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know, the moment they banned TDR, yellow Piet ceased to exist.
Yeah.
Completely eviscerated from competition. Unless we get some cheesy Piet yellow out of nowhere, but you know,
I mean,
Akbar's out. This guy's a problem too. Yellow Bader. Oh, that card is a problem. The Thai Phantom. I love that card. It's so good. Hardly played because yellow's falling off a bit right now, but
Well, yeah, because
yeah,
of the suspensions.
yeah, they got hit hard. But to be honest, the fact that yellow was carried by like 3 cards doesn't mean that Thai Phantom can still rule in space, and it still does. This monster of a card, this unit can't be captured, damaged, or defeated. That is insane. As a passive, I thought they were gonna introduce this as a stealth keyword.
He caught it again.
Wait, what happened?
He captured it again.
Oh my god.
It's like fuck you, Marcos. Like he heard me. I'm sorry.
And then for the base,
I was just kidding, guys. They know that
we're all
yeah.
homies here. Don't worry. We all curse at each other, and
I'm very
and
uneducated, so
we
they
all
deal with me.
we all yell at each other in each other's ears, in a friendly way.
Yes. In a very Latino Hispanic way.
Yeah, it's Miami. You know,
It is Miami.
it's a different world.
It's so big down here.
Yeah, I dig it. 305. Also, I am a sponsor for esports, so I am recruiting for Star Wars players.
Okay.
Yeah, I really want Star Wars players. I have 1 Pokemon player, and I have 1 commentator, and there's me. So technically, I have some other players, but they're like AFK, and I do have a support, like a technical support. He's my cousin. He shows up every once in a while. But I am recruiting for Star Wars, and probably 2 for Star Wars, or 1. Depends. And another 1 for Pokemon. So 2 for each. All right.
Nice.
You got it 2-0? Good job. All right, buddy got it. I don't know who you were. You were up against Nick. Okay. Damn. All right, good. So one of our players here just finished their match, 2-0. And so far we got Marcos and Nico looking like Marcos rushing him down again. Look at this mega. This is like who can race. This is like Star Wars Mario Kart.
Who can get there first, yeah.
Yeah, because it's a mega lane dodge. Whoever can interfere with the other lane more, it has the advantage.
Yeah, that's true.
But if no one can, if you don't have to interfere and you could just out damage them, then that is huge. The Poe is a lot of damage.
Look at that. 8 damage
The
to
first
base.
game,
Yes.
I won
Yeah.
by 1 point. Like, I had 32 damage on my base.
Well, you won off it.
Huh?
Just one off. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's huge.
And then Planetary Bombardment got me second. And I had Devastator.
You're a cheater.
I had Devastator.
You're a
He's a
cheater. You bandit Keith that out of your wrist.
Every time I deployed Bobo, he did that.
Yeah. Doesn't he look like Bandit Keith right now?
Oh yeah, you think so?
Yeah. It's USA.
That's true.
That's an awesome bandana. It's
Yeah.
One Piece, right? Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It's freaking awesome.
My son gave it to me. He wanted me to wear it for where it was cold. I was like, good for you, sir.
Oh, to be honest, you can wear it anytime.
Right?
Yeah.
It's pretty thin enough to do it. So
Yeah. It's freaking awesome.
I have a 13-hour layover in Denver.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hang out there. I'm gonna decide whether I play
Mm-hmm.
Data Vault or Blue. I honestly feel like Blue's really good for me because I
You
like
play at
the-
your own pace. Yeah.
Exactly.
It has a lot of answers.
The thing is, it's like I have to see
Yeah.
all the controller cards. If I
Yeah.
don't, it's
He looks like he no good to me, Dad. The Han Solo.
he did. But right now, in Pokemon status, it's asleep.
Okay.
So since it's upside down. So, yeah, you guys don't have to know that. It's fine.
Yeah. No, but that's a good. It's a good habit. So you don't have to put the card on top of it because
Correct.
the cards have to be in the discard because it does matter.
So let's say what he's doing right now. Let's say he's doing a clock turn, right?
Yeah.
Let's say he has it like that because next turn he's gonna put it tapped,
Yep.
and then the next
then
turn,
ready.
right?
Yeah. It's a good way
He's
to go
a
about it.
Fucking genius if he's doing that. I love this
Yeah.
guy. I swear to
Yeah.
God. Excuse my language. So, oh,
6.
if I was able to marry
What?
some guy, it would be this guy. Look at him. I'm telling you, distinguishable.
Spare your homies.
Marry your homies.
Yeah.
I know. It's a weird thing to say, people. We live in Miami. But look at this guy. Here we go.
There's nothing weird about it.
No.
We all believe in it.
It's true. I love you guys, bro. You guys are literally like the best thing that's ever happened in my life besides my family. So
Well, that's good. We're like your second family.
this is my second family.
We are your Bodies.
And like so many similarities between all of us. It's fantastic.
Of course. We're all like similar
Ay,
age.
Chihuahua, coño.
Oof.
That lady, man, she.
They're having fun.
Yeah. I was
It-
gonna say
it is-
something else, but
It is a e-sport venue, so just people playing games on the
Yeah,
PC and
and
Fortnite and stuff.
I love it when she comes because it just sounds like she's having a great time.
Yeah, every time she's here,
We all break neck.
yeah.
To see why she's
we're like,
yelling.
why is she yelling? She's just playing Fortnite, bro. Just playing Fortnite.
I mean.
Initiative by Marcos.
Oh, okay. We're deploying the ground.
Bader in ground.
Now what's
What
he
could he
gonna do?
possibly do? Oh,
Waylay.
he had that planned.
So he can't.
Is he gonna
attack
kill the
again,
Cassian?
But the thing is, he has 3 damage to attack, 6 damage.
He could kill the Cassian with Vader.
And he could also kill the.
I think,
So he's gonna take 3 damage somewhere, unless he has a way of dealing with the Cassian now. Which bam.
unless he does a big roll of a dice, and he just claims, and gets overwhelming barrage,
Oof.
and then he uses it on Vader.
I wish I would have saw what he drew to right now.
What did he
So,
draw?
I don't know. I didn't. He did it so fast that like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was trying to be slow and let my hand be seen a little bit, but
The
Uh-huh.
one who, your friend, the one who joined last minute.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
come on.
I'll ask him.
Alright, because I didn't get tripped off. So that's what I'm
Yeah, I saw. I'll ask him. He probably didn't pay.
Nah, he didn't go anywhere either. He's over there playing too.
Yeah, he chills here a lot. He wants to train more because he doesn't want to lose anymore. He's such a good player, but since he's new to the game, he doesn't understand some of the niche.
I mean, but that's usually how it is, though.
Yeah, in this
right?
game, like it's rough in the beginning because you're thinking like other TCG games, and like you want to build and build, but in this game you can't be thinking
It's
of
not like
building.
that.
You don't have time.
It's not like that. yeah.
Everything has an answer, and then you have to think like, oh, turn 2, you have to play a second unit, because you could get removed, you could get removal like Power of the Dark Side.
Which is what
You want
what's-
answers.
What's great about the sideboarding, because you give yourself answers for certain things. I mean, even though you don't have a better chance against
Yeah.
it, but you do kind of just increase
Yeah.
your chance of probability a little bit. So yeah.
Yes, absolutely. You got the stream there in the background.
It looks great, man. It looks good on
It's
the big TV.
super fun. There's also people where they get to see you. They get curious what's going on.
I
you
was
know?
here thinking that it was me moving our screen that we have here. No, it's them kicking it. Fucking
Yeah,
Nico.
yeah. We need a better arm.
No, Nico he just does that. That's what he does. He shakes his
Dude,
leg
he's
constantly.
been on stream 2 times.
Look, you're doing it too right now. Look at you.
Yeah, it's just it's an anxiety thing.
It is, right?
Yeah,
It's like I think
it's
everybody does it.
subconscious.
I think
yeah.
I don't have it right now because I drank a bushy root. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
That sake.
You're chilling. You're chilling.
You know, hitting that spot.
I'm
boy.
I'm on caffeine. I'm excited.
That
saying.
yes.
Only Danny and Kevin showed up.
So they get clapped.
Danny's been so mad lately because
Danny?
Yeah, because Yellow Vader is like what he's not
Cheese.
trying to see anymore.
This cheese.
And it's everyone's playing over it now.
It's easy to build. It's cheap. You know, and like you're winning with it. Like it makes sense.
Yeah, Nico's been clapping all week with that thing, but today might be his demise.
Yeah, I think I might go to 30 base with Boba.
You think so? You want your consistent cards?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know for a fact
Yeah.
if I can get even if I get Ruthless into Concept Rebarment.
You finished the game pretty fast, though.
Yeah.
If you don't, I don't know if you noticed it. You finished the game pretty fast.
But is it game because he has blue
But
leader?
I'm not getting into the cards I want. That's
Okay, red 5 is out. To be honest, look, Nico can take it. Look how many units he has on the field.
Right, and then
He has to do some crazy buff I don't know, Victor Leader or something.
Victor leader.
Yeah, he plays as that, but he has to wait it out last turn so
Right.
that he wastes his responses,
Chip up.
and then Victor Leader
Wait
him,
till he
and then just
claims?
2, 2, 3, 2, and then he just needs.
You know, it'd be a crazy.
Might
play?
not be enough.
You know,
What?
it'd be a crazy play.
What?
If in one turn, like you said, oh, I claim, I'm gonna win, whatever. And it's like, okay, cool. I'm gonna do Cody, and I'm gonna do Victor leader.
That's a lot of cards. That's 8 resources. Yeah.
But if
I mean, it's
game-
possible.
it's late
But
game,
he's playing billion though.
Huh?
He's playing billion. Oh, another pull damage out.
Yeah, but Cody is pure green.
Oh, he's pure green. Oh yeah, because he's a trader.
Yeah.
It's funny how they did that. Yeah, it's true. He's pure green. Yeah, he could play Cody, but he doesn't. Cody's for like, it's not for space decks, but it works. Does it work? Is it ground units or all units?
Huh?
Is it all tokens?
No, it's all units. All other units.
Units.
Oh.
+1/+1.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, that would be crazy
But
in
the thing
this.
is, we need to be coordinated, but because he's making so many,
No, coordinate is easy as hell. Oh, he
He
lost.
lost.
He lost. Yeah, there was no way for him to respond.
Good job, Nico. It's fine, buddy.
Yeah, Nico. It looks like Marcos took it 2-0.
Looks like it.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Well, that was fun. Thank you for having me
Great.
on stream.
thank you for helping me commentate. Let's do a player interview.
Let's see who we can get.
All right, let's get Marcos in here. You want to interview him or you want me to interview him?
You could do it.
Yeah, you
you're,
chilling?
You're way more sophisticated, and I'm,
Nah.
yeah, I'm trying to get home because I gotta get
Oh,
that
no,
early flight.
go. Thank you. Thank you.
Anytime. I love you guys.
Bye-bye. That's Richie Gutierrez, local legend. One of our Miami boys. Hey, Angel's just volunteering. I'm trying to interview Marcos. Get in here. Oh, okay, fine, but it's for the winner. But let's interview too. Okay, how was your game? You went 2-1. Let's see what's going on.
2-0. Oh, you mean for in general?
Of course. Yeah, I already put your win already, right? And then Tristan and Casey looks like they're still going. Marcos took it 2-0. All
Yeah.
right, you know what? Let's get Marcos in here. We need to do it so I can end the stream. We got to end the stream. Also, other than that, round 3 is still going. So we still got Tristan and Casey. Kayron, second time coming here since pre-release. He hasn't been here.
Right.
But he shows up at other tournaments because it's closer to him.
Right.
But since he's off tomorrow, here he is. That's awesome. I appreciate everyone just showing up. So we're preparing for the big showdown. As you see, I've been doing changes to the stream, and it's looking nice.
Honestly, I
And
think
what's up? What's up? Yeah. I could take it with me. Are you? What? You need? Well, which is your stuff? Is just that? I'll take it with me. I'll leave it in my room. I'll see you like next week. Yeah. Yeah. Problem. No problem. Dale.
you're out.
Yeah. All right, Marcos. Interview.
Yeah. Good luck.
We're gonna do Marcos interview.
All right.
All right, but thank you. You did good. You were playing Boba.
Boba Doubtable.
Yeah, we'll be putting the top 8 soon. So be on the lookout, guys. Other than that, we got Marcos here, the winner of today, and Angel, first time Boba Vault,
Yeah.
2-1. Short tournament, 3 rounds, but that's because we have 8 players. If we had one more, would have been 4, and I've been crazy.
Honestly, I take back what I said about Doubtable.
You're
Because
gonna keep it. 3 health is a lot. It means a
yeah,
lot.
no, because the only reason I was able to win one of the games is because he dealt 32 damage and I went in for the kill.
Makes sense. Okay, so we got Marcos coming in. I'm gonna be taking Richie's stuff, so he entrusted it with me. And
Alright.
here we have it.
Marcos.
All right, buddy.
Hey,
How you doing, buddy? Hey,
doing well.
how you doing? We got the
protect
Marcos Lopez winner of today. The Marcos Lopez, the only Marcos Lopez. How you feeling?
I mean, I'm happy because I've just started trying this hand 2 Data Vault deck that
Yeah.
I learned about that performed really well in the Altamonte Springs PQ.
I saw he's been up and coming, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, Marcos is the Han player guy. So
So-
we know that's gonna work out for you, and it looks like it worked out.
Yep, I started it I think yesterday or the day before,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's proving really powerful. I mean, Poe Dameron at 4 resources. You know, a 6/4 Poe Dameron is still a very strong Poe Dameron. And,
Yeah.
yeah. I played a handful of games online with Nick, so I had practiced that Vader matchup already.
Yeah, that Vader's been cheesing everybody this week.
Yeah.
I've been looking at all the top 8s, and it's like Vader yellow, Vader yellow. I mean, who the hell is that? It's like, it's freaking Nico. Nico's is
Yeah.
running everybody over, and then
Yeah.
this man stopped him for the first time this week.
In the Miami locals this week, Monday, Vader Yellow won.
Wednesday, yesterday,
Vader Yellow won. So
and today,
we
he
had
still
to put
got
a
fined.
stop to it.
He had to do something about it. But he did make it to the finals, so he could have still
Yeah.
won.
Oh, you're
But-
right.
He still went. He probably got second. So the thing is that this was like a race. It was like completely lane dodging each other. You guys were just like, you're like, I'm going ground, and Nico's like, I'm going to space. I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
And then I would say the only thing probably Nico needed to win was probably just hit base harder.
The second game, if he had drawn Victor Leader, that's
Victor Leader to buff everything to hit you,
Yep.
but everything, it was just like one drop.
Right, and
you
I was
know.
holding the Felled Dragon out of aspect.
Yeah. I saw that. We were talking about it. People are playing Fellow Dragon
Yeah.
at a 6
Yep.
because it's like a Rival's Fall
Yeah.
for red greens.
So I was holding it for Clone Combat Squadron, whatever that ship is that gets.
The
bu-
ship that
yeah.
gets, it's massive. Yeah, it becomes a 10-10 easily. Yes, that makes total sense. I mean, in fact, we were talking about it on stream.
Yeah.
So if you watch the stream later on, we're going, oh, he's saving that. Fellow Dragon, I think it was against, no, it was somebody else with Nico. I think it was Richie.
Oh yeah.
But I think also you versus Tristan, we were like, oh, he's saving the Fellow Dragon for the
Yeah.
Devastator
Yeah.
because he devastated you. And then he had a Reinforcement Walker. But you had Crate out.
Yeah.
And Crate had 6 damage. I'm here thinking, oh, it has 9 damage. So the only thing he could possibly do is Daring Raid it.
Oh, right now.
But then I look, I'm like, oh no, he has 6 damage. There's nothing he could do.
Yeah.
It's impossible. He's at 1. No, he has 2 damage, 2 health left on base. And Crate just hits everything with the moment you play something.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Yeah. He was going through what he should have done in the
Yeah.
previous turn, and he
Yeah.
could have had
So
another way out. But
I had to go in and be like, okay, it's over. So I could just go ahead and move it because there was no point waiting for that.
Yeah.
So other than that, but it was a rough game. So it was a good game for both of you. So good
thank you.
game for Tristan and good game for Marcos.
appreciate it.
Marcos ending up taking that in round 2. And in round 3, he had a very clean 2-0 over the Vader.
Yeah. Yeah. Before switching to this deck, I had gone 0-6 against Nico with his Vader Yellow.
He got tired. He's like, I'm going
Yeah.
super meta.
Yeah, so I now have cards that I can actually outrace or defend against Vader Yellow Swarm.
Awesome. So
Thank you.
are they still going?
Nah, it's over. Yeah.
Tristan who won?
Oh yeah, KC and Tristan are still going. You're right.
Yeah. We still got 19 minutes on round
Cool.
3.
Yeah.
But other than that, I appreciate all of you. Thank you all for watching. I think we had like 5 to 8 viewers, depending up and down
Nice.
on Twitch and on YouTube. So
Yeah,
we
let's
got
go
both.
back and watch replays too.
Yeah, and you mean you're always on, usually always on, because if you win, you end up on stream,
Nice.
right? So since you're usually winning, you end up on stream. You know, we have our local legend here, Marcos Lopez, the Han connoisseur. He's always playing Han solo. I mean, no matter what color, whether it's yellow Han, whether it's Han 2, Han 3, Han 4, whatever, any kind of Han, every Han from every set, this man's playing it. For all we know, we get a freaking villain Han from like when he was like a young boy, a thug in the streets.
I'll
and
give
you'll
it
be
a
playing
try.
that.
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
You know, we get a super prequel of Han, but the Han has to be written. You know, we need to. If it exists, it'll be done. And now we know we got Legends cards now,
Ooh, those are
so
looking
that's
good.
awesome. But they only gave us 15. You know,
But we get cards from Knights of the Old Republic. What a privilege! You know, what
I
a
know.
time to be
Darth
alive.
Revan, the edgiest cards, the comic book cards. Like
Yeah.
we're talking about the Revan that's not even in the video game. The Revan before the video game, because when you're playing the video game, you're going through the story, going, who the hell is this guy? Why is Revan so important? That's the Revan they put.
Yeah, but
And
also the
it's
classes
you.
too, like the Jedi
The
Consular
classes
or something like that.
And
Guardian.
yes, and that means in the Tor game, which is the Old Republic, which is the MMORPG, which
Yeah.
is another game from 2011. I played it. They're probably gonna add classes from there, like the Imperial Agent, the Bounty Hunter, all the Old Republic, and then Darth Vitiate. That's one of the leaders,
Yeah.
probably one of the most powerful Sith Lords before Sidious, because Lucas said Cities is the most powerful. I think he said that. Other than that, enough of the nerd talk. Thank you all. And we all love Star Wars here. So it
Thank you.
is
Rock,
what it is.
Rock and this guy hosting the best locals
No.
in Miami.
I'm just here. I'm the SuperScroobs host. And this is my esports team. I am recruiting Star Wars players, so be on the lookout, guys. You never know. It could be Marcos. So thank you, guys. Bye-bye.